What's up, guys? Hello Toy Reviews doing another unboxing slash update slightly slash review slash late Christmas haul slash everything. Yeah, I'm just doing a lot of everything. It's currently 1:39 at night. And yeah, I wanted to show off some of the items I got for Christmas because this is basically a late Christmas gift. Since this is some stuff I ordered through Amazon. But yeah, happy New Year. Hope everybody had a happy holidays and all that stuff. Um, my current situation is still kind of not the best, so I haven't really been able to buy a whole lot of things right now. Um, Again, which isn't that big of a deal. It's just like, well, like I run out of like content to put on YouTube, like I've said in my last few videos. Mostly active on TikTok these days. And recently my last video I uploaded was like a review from my TikTok page. So yeah, I'll probably start consistently uploading my TikToks. But without further ado, let's see what I got. I already opened the box, but um, a new hat from Columbia. Good quality. They make good quality stuff. I forgot how much I paid for this. Another hat. You see, I'm wearing my this is my work hat when I used to work in my old job and work shirt. Um, like I said, I used to have a gray hat, and I had it for a couple years, and it got a hole in it. So I had the extra money to buy another hat. So I got this hat from Amazon. Um, yeah, luckily I didn't know. It was a surprise to me. My aunt sent me an Amazon gift card, so that's how I was able to buy these little goodies. But yes, as you can see, I can't show you the front because it has my address and stuff on it. But yeah, I got two things. Um, let's see. Already opened the box, but yeah. Ooh, I bought a new wireless controller. This connects to compatible with Switch, is compatible with Android. You see on the back, it's supposed to be compatible with. Excuse me. It's supposed to be compatible with yeah, PC. It says right there. So hopefully that's true. Um, I play. I'm trying to think. I started playing PlayStation 2 games on my phone, on an app that's been really popular. Unfortunately, the app has gotten like some news, bad news recently. Like the person who made the app, not to be all over the place, the developer who made the app, it was he was getting a lot of like he was getting death threats and some other things. People wanting him to put the app on iPhone devices, and there's a whole lot of other stuff that was going on. But he felt like there was a lot of pressure on him, so he stopped working on the app altogether. So that really sucks. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he'll eventually come back to work on it, and hopefully it won't get shut down because currently I think that's like the only way you can play PlayStation 2 games, on your handheld, on your mobile device. Um, but yeah, like I said, I've been playing PlayStation 2 games. I might try to download Dolphin Emulator, which is used for GameCube games, and I think Wii games. I can't remember. So I might try to download that as well. So all the games I didn't get to play growing up, or games I wanted to play for years, or whatever. I finally had the opportunity to play them on my smartphone. And then this, of course, my brother has a Switch. When I get some extra money, I think I'm going to buy myself a Switch. So this will be great if I want to use a controller, for my Switch. Um, but yeah, so hopefully it works. I looked at a video just to make sure that it was a good brand, and apparently it is. So yeah. Um, when I think about it, let me go ahead and open this real quick. Since we are 4 minutes in. Like I said, I'm probably gonna do a review. I don't think the review is not gonna be all of this video, but I will show off Of course, I got one figure, but yeah, so I'll show the figure off. I'm most likely not going to review him. Okay, well packaged. And the cord that you use to charge and connect this controller is the same cord as my phone and I think the Switch, so that's a plus. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if I could look at the charger port. Yeah, the Type C charger, so got the charger. Um, let's see, got a control. I mean manual, so that's good. Um, Side note, not sure for anybody who's into retro gaming. I have a Retroid Pocket 2. Yeah, it's basically like it's about the size of a smartphone. I might show it in a future video. And you get to play like old retro games like PlayStation 1, Game Boy Color, Super Nintendo, Sega Saturn, I think Sega Genesis, like all those kind of retro games. The company that made it recently came out with like a Retro Pocket 2 Plus, Retroid Pocket 3, and those newer models can play, like PlayStation 2 and GameCube and Wii and all that good stuff. Um, so I'm kind of debating if I want to like get one down the road and get a Switch, or just continue playing my games through my phone. It would make things a lot easier because I could just pull out the Retroid Pocket and not have to get everything downloaded and set up on my phone. Um, okay, so I like how it feels. Um, Favorite color, so aqua blue, black, a little bit of orange. Um, yeah, this feels nice. This is wireless. So, but if I was able to plug this into my, I know, yeah, I know, wait. Thinking unless I have like an adapter, I think I could plug it into my phone, but yeah, it feels nice. I like it. Like I said, some games I've played so far, I've been able to use like the touchscreen, touch controls on my phone, like the buttons are on the touch screen. But other games, like currently, I'm playing a game called Shadow of Colossus, a very kind of well loved PlayStation 2 game. I can't get past the first boss, the first enemy you fight. um, One reason is because it's kind of hard to play and maneuver with the touch controls. That's one of the reasons why I got a controller, so I could play Shadow Colossus and make it easier to play other games. But yeah, uh, maybe in my review I will do an update on this controller. Like I said, it looks authentic, so and it had good reviews. So hopefully that will that'll work. Okay, so last but not least, I did order one other thing from Big Bad Toy Store, but it's a minifigure. So when that comes, yeah, I'll show him off. He probably won't get his own review because it's like not a whole lot to review. So it's a Mega Constructs minifigure. That unfortunately, I think Mega Construct, I think they discontinued their minifigure line where they were just making like random characters like the Predator, Ninja Turtle, Terminator, Kratos, Assassin's Creed, Hellboy, like just random characters from all different properties. That's a big shame because that was really cool. So yeah, let's see. So yeah, we have Transformers Legacy drag strip. Another reason why I'm wearing all yellow, even though my outfit is safety yellow. He's more of a mustard yellow. Yeah, so like I spent like a week shopping on Amazon trying to debate what Transformer I wanted to get because I should have grabbed him, but I'll save it for the review. The only legacy figure I bought was Blitzwing because I'm a diehard Blitzwing fan. I don't own any Blitzwings outside of G1. Excuse me. So he was the only one I got, and a lot of people were on the fence about him. They felt like he wasn't that good. He should have been a Voyager. They were asking too much money for him, trying to make him a leader. When I guess he wasn't really leader class quality. It was a whole lot of stuff in the fandom. I didn't care. I still liked him. And he was the only figure I was able to get from last year. So like I said, a lot of figures, Knockout, Elita One, I forgot his name. Crank something. Crank something. He was in Dark of the Moon. Crankcase, G-Axis, Transmetal 2 Megatron. I almost got Inferno from Beast Wars, but I canceled my order, and I rethought what I wanted to get, and I finally settled for Dragstrip, because when Wave he's part of Wave One. Wave One came out. When I saw him, I was like, oh yeah, I really like him. I'll grab him. So to say all that, there's just so many really good figures and characters that came out last year. It was really hard for me just to pick one. uh, I don't know. I kind of feel like I probably should have got G-Axis because he wasn't going for a whole lot on Amazon, and that's a really cool, obscure Marvel Comics character. But I got Dragstrip. Like I said, he's my favorite Stunticon. I do have. Let's see. Um, I do have. Uh, what's his name? Combiner Wars. I do have Combiner Wars. Breakdown. So Breakdown and Dragstrip are probably my two favorite Stunticon characters. I just like their designs and I like their personalities. Prime Breakdown is probably my favorite. A lot of people did not like the Combiner War Stunticons. Me personally, I do like them, but I do think the legacy ones are 10 times better. So, yeah, I probably wouldn't mind getting all of them. The Menasor looks really cool to me. And I can always use more combine. I already have a whole bunch of combiners already, but I can, excuse me, always use more. Um, let's see. It says he turns into 17 steps. I really like the images of him on the back. Kind of a shame we really don't get bios anymore. It's kind of lame. Um, the art on the box looks really cool. I still like he has a little hang piece. So, say if I was to display him in the box, I could hang him on my wall. So that's really cool. Um, and yeah, I'm gonna keep the packaging. I'm gonna attempt to keep the packaging. Age is 8 and up. What else? Takara Tomy. So art of him on the side looks really nice. Art of the other Decepticons. Nothing on the top. Nothing really on the bottom. Um, I do like this. It says new Transformers toy. Um, Generations Legacy Deluxe Decepticon Dragstrip. That's kind of cool. Oh, I forgot what I was about to say. I think this figure is simplistic, but in a good way. He has an interesting gimmick, which goes along with the combiner, combining into Menasor. Let's see. So as you guys can see, I've had a lot to say. Try to, you know, make it interesting. Like I said, I have a lot to say on a lot of the items I bought, but so yeah, me personally, I think Transformers did good last year. Looking forward to Rise of the Beast. I hope it does well. I did like Bumblebee; it was good. Um, like I said, some of the figures we gotten images of some of the figures. They look really cool. I kind of mentioned I kind of got burnt out on the Kingdom toys. I was just getting nothing but the Beast War characters, but I might be willing when I'm in a better position. I might be willing to hop back into it and get the other Beast War characters. I really want them to make a Transmetal 1 Megatron, mostly because that figure The original apparently was poor quality. A lot of people said it would break after a certain period or after years of having it. And it's super expensive on the secondhand market, which really sucks. So them making a new, more accessible Transmetal One Megatron would be wonderful. They just released a Leo Prime, which I hear is really solid, and there has been a third-party Transmetal Megatron, Masterpiece, and Legend scale, but those again, third-party, expensive, hard to come by, all that stuff. But yeah, I think they did a really good job with Legacy. One thing I will say, I think them having this open piece was a dumb idea. They just need to bring the window packaging back because it's like, what if the figure gets damaged in transit or something? I don't know. Um, I like how the instruction manual looks. Cool. Like I say, he's very basic, very G1. Me personally, I like that aspect of him, honestly. He just comes with two weapons. Let's see. Cut these pieces without damaging the figure. Um, there's the two basic weapons. Let's see. But yeah, like I said, I do like the Stunticons. Ironically, I want the G1 versions. I really like the aesthetic of G1 Menasor. Um, so yeah, G1 Stunticons I wouldn't mind getting. Um, Here he is. My second legacy toy from Wave 1. Um, so ironically, there are a lot of upgrades for this figure. Like, there's some upgrades to cover these pieces on the wheels and some other stuff. There's a lot of upgrades for these legacy toys, which I kind of just look at it as another way for people to make money. Like, I'm just trying to find a way to make money. Like, I don't know, some of the stuff is like too ridiculous. Um, One thing right off the bat, I don't really care for. He has a gap in the back of his head. It's an empty gap, but I think that's like for transformation because when he turns into a race car, it's supposed to be like a seat or something. I think. Um, I do like his chest. I do like, I guess, the exhaust, the engine, I guess, on his as his chest. It's really cool. Like I said, it's a lot of yellow, like yellow, red, I guess mustard yellow, purple, a little bit of purple, the red stripes. Um, like I said, he's just very cool. It's very charming. Um, let's see. Let me show him with his guns real quick. Well, these will be easy to remove. No, I think I've stated in the past that I like characters who wield twin weapons in anything, fiction, video games, cartoons, toys. Any character who wields like twin weapons, like twin guns, twin swords, you know, anything, to me is just like super cool in my opinion. I just always like that idea, that concept. Um, so yeah. So he of course has two guns, which have nice detail, purple and black. Apparently you can store them on the back of his legs, which looks really stupid, honestly. Which looks really silly. So maybe you could peg them on the back of his back. Maybe that could work if they don't get in the way of his oh, that's it. Yeah. I think that looks cooler. Looks a little bit better. He still has arm movement. So, but yeah, so like I said, it's going 20 minutes. So let me show him wielding guns. Like I said, in my opinion, yes, he's very simplistic looking, but see what he smells like. Smells like new action figure. Like I said, yeah, he's very simplistic, but I like him. He's just charming, and I don't have. Again, it wasn't really expensive. I think he was like $28 or something. But I had, like I said, I had gift cards, so it wasn't really like too expensive to me. But yeah, he was just a solid, wave one toy. There's Drag Strip with his guns. And yeah, he looks cool. I feel like, oh yeah, can definitely get him into some really just cool, solid robot, menacing robot poses. Excuse me. So, one thing which I guess is a bit of a bummer, nothing's perfect, of course, and since he's a combiner, there might be some shortcomings with some of the construction. Um, let's see. I'm trying to think. I don't have anything I could use. I told you he has a gimmick. If I get it to work, I don't have anything that I could use. I don't want to use my blade because I don't want to damage. I don't want to damage the figure. Crap. I'm trying to find something I could use to. Let's see. Here's one of my Legos. Use the sword. There we go. Yeah. So, in the show, in the original G1 cartoon, when the Stunticons would turn into Menasor, it would be like their waist would separate in their vehicle modes. So like the upper, so say drag strip is the arm. It's one of the arms. This half would be up on the upper arm, and the leg piece would be down on the bottom arm, if that makes sense. Um, or you could just Google what Menasor looks like. So they made the figures, I think, separate. I think all of them can do this. I think all the Stunticons can do this to make it look more, excuse me, show accurate or whatever. And that's really cool. But, I mean, yeah, like you could pose him, like destroyed or something. Like lying dead on the ground or something, battle damage. He got ran over. He got torn in half by Grimlock or something. He got slashed in half or shot at by Superion or something. Something crazy like that, which is really cool. It adds a lot of playability. But like I said, it does kind of make him, like, you still have waist rotation, but it makes it a little floppy. So that's kind of a bummer. Um, but again, I think he's solid. And here he is with the guns like this. So yeah. But yeah, that's it for this video slash unboxing. Um, yeah, because this video is going on 25 minutes. I think I'll give Dragstrip his own review. I haven't uploaded anything in a while. Um, but yeah. Well, I got it halfway there. But yeah, halfway there. So yeah. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Peace, guys. Stay tuned to the Dragstrip review.